Hi friends, it's your Wiz and today we're gonna complete the book number 5 and it's called Timeless Mansion. And what we need to get will be a clock, a crossed clock. Well, this story will reveal something about our main character. Let's do it, let's go in. And we found ourselves near the gates to a very creepy place. Just look at that. It looks really very creepy. Hey, it's a cute place, very cute one. Etienne, he keeps silent. Are you okay? Yes. Probably our main character, Etienne, hides a secret. But first we need to search this trash container and there was nothing interesting inside. Okay, let's try to enter this mansion. What the? Oh God, oh God! A woman runs past without a glazing at you. I trapped him. I trapped the monster. Run away. Monster? So, things didn't get easier. They never do. Let's enter the basement now. Okay, and what do we have here? A water pipes. Let's examine those pipes. They will be pretty important. We found that one of the pipes has a leak and very bad one. For now, that will be all. Let's proceed. And by the way, can we something here? Probably no. No. Let's open the door. And here we go. Jail in the basement. Damn girl, get back here and let me out. If I find you, your friends too, do you really think this cage can stop me? Oh, this is a monster? What? Damn, Etienne? You know him? Etienne! It seems that this monster know you, and he is really very angry at you. Stop right here, you bastard! Answer me, what did you do with Amanda? Where is my wife? Oh, hold on, what does all this mean? So, we know each other, and something happened to his wife, and my main character have something to do with it, definitely. But for now, let's go upstairs. And friends, search everywhere, literally everywhere, because we will need to craft a lot of tools, and the first tool will be over here, you see? Excellent. So, let's take a look at the window. What do we have? A blocked door? No, this is not our way. And our way will be through the hall. And probably this is a clock we are looking for. Why does that fellow in the basement know you? Etienne keeps silent, but suddenly he confessed, this book I wrote it. And he will tell us a story that yes, that was his last book, and he was unable to finish it cause he get arrested for 30 years, and now he is doing his stuff illegally. Actually, he is not allowed to enter the books because he is under arrest by police officers. Okay, let's take a look at the clock. You see an ancient clock. The steel frame around it is covered with a small inscription, some of which are impossible to make out. There is something written here. The clock master's lifetime. Something with the time of the clock itself. So this clock's connected to this fellow in the basement. And while this clock not running, this fellow is keep living. It really reminds me of Dorian Gray. Do you remember this portrait that they call illness and age? And while this portrait is hanging on the wall, the master was unharmed and can live forever. The same thing with this clock. So, no, for now we will not go into the past. We will go into the kitchen. let's check everything we can. Okay, this was a room for entertaining guests. Now it looks not so entertaining, especially this chair with the blood. It looks really awful. Okay, but what we need to do is to search everywhere, because we need to craft all the tools. And here we will need pillars. And so far, we don't have them. Okay, but maybe we will find something here. And just let's take a look at that portrait. Nothing here. This table is locked. But maybe we can craft something. And you see this chest? We can't access it right now. Oh no. We can craft nothing so far. Well, friends, it's time to travel back in time to the 1995. And here we are. We on the page 120 now. It's a little more pleasant here, don't you think so? Yes, I really think so. And no, I can't cancel this job. I really need it. Okay. Help me, let me out. So, someone is trapped here right now, another victim? Let's go and find out. But just before it, let's go to kitchen. Oh, here we need a lockpick. Maybe anything else, something in the fireplace? Yes, some pages. This portrait, we can do nothing to him. Okay, at least for now. Our next point of destination will be a basement. We have an unfinished business there. Let's move this to the side, and now we have access to the basement. Hey, anybody! Hey, Jonathan, guys! Wait a minute. We have some things to do first. The cage is empty, and probably we can come in and search the boxes. I will leave the story for yourself. I think it will be much more interesting for you to know about what's happened in details. Of course, I will tell you in quick way, but that will be later. So, we need a crowbar to open these boxes. How cruel. We definitely need some tools and some crowbar parts. Okay, and here we go. Do you remember these pipes? Yeah, this time we need to fix them. The leak was bad at that time, but in 1995 it's not so bad, and we can try to fix it using our ink. And let's do it. Okay, and guess what? We succeed. The pipe is fixed now, and probably in future those pipes will be not ruined, and this will be remain untouched. And it will give us a ladder, friends. A ladder to the treasure chest and to the master office. Okay. But again, just before we go here, let's go and visit it. This ladder is okay in 1995. And we can go and check it. And probably have enough parts to craft a crowbar. Yes, excellent. Let's do it right on the spot. It will open plenty of abilities. So craft it as soon as you can. And here we go. Let's examine this box. It's an empty box. What about this desk? Oh, it's invitation. Was a ball in this mansion. Nothing interesting. Oh, this is a mansion master study. We'll talk about the setting, cause you know this is a book hero, and everything is so changed and some things don't change, and they will argue about it. About how good is he in writing. Pick the lock, of course, but I can't wait. What will be really important is this writing desk. Let's examine it. Let's search the desk. Nothing here. Very interesting. Let's go out. I think it will be a good time to go and save that girl. Let's do it. Of course we will take it. So, storage door. And here we go. Where is the girl? You see? She is over here. I didn't find her from the first time. Of course, I find her, but not from the beginning. Let's move this wardrobe and this one. And here we go. Young woman. I'm here to help. Help my hands. How did you end up here? My brother and I were looking for something, and it will turn out that they're just as thieves. Usual thieves who want to rob this mansion. But master of the mansion captures them. What do you mean, searching? She will give us a very important hint, because our goal is to find some gears for the clock. Okay, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We promise that we will take care of your brother. And now let's search this writing desk. There is nothing of interest on this desk, or in the drawers, not this time, at least. So, probably in another time there will be something. Anything else in this room? I think not. Let's exit. Well, we saved the girl, that's at least something. She was a robber, but she's a girl after all. And I think it will be a good time to travel back in present in 2000. Year 2000. Hey, look, it works. The staircase is fixed. Okay, let's go and see what we can find. Let's examine the chest. And probably I have enough of everything to make a lockpick. At least I believe so. Excellent. Let's craft a lockpick. And now we need to craft pillars. But they are not so important. We have a crowbar and we have a lockpick. That's all we need so far. Small table. Oh, and don't miss this pile of dirt. The roof is collapsed and we can do something with the crowbar. Let's dig it out and see what we can find. It will be just a trash, my friends, but still. And here we go, the master office. Oh, tool for the pillars, that's good. Let's take everything else. And now it's time to inspect this desk. And we know that there is a secret department, cause that girl tell us about it. Let's examine the secret department. And guys, bingo! We found the first gear, so let's take it. Yes, excellent work. You put it in your pocket. And you know we need to find 3 in total, and we already have first one. Excellent work. Now let's go back and insert it. No, who are you? And this will be a police officer. Yes, book police. And this police say you, stop right there and identify yourself. You have an option to keep this conversation, but I tried many times, nothing will help you. Maybe I'm wrong, of course, maybe somehow you managed to talk him through. But in the end, there was always a fight. So let's choose fighting right from the beginning. Yes, the police trying to capture you because you violating the law. They forbid you to enter the books. It's not a hard combat, but the police officer used some forbidden skills. He ran in from me? No way. Let's stun him. For now, my combat powers are pretty powerful, and I can defeat him without almost any problems. Yet, let's use Slash and finish him off. Goodbye, police officer. But you know what? He tells us that there are second police officer here searching for me, and probably at some point of time she will get me. They talk about the crime. What will happen if this police officer caught me? And my main character tells that I will receive 5 or 7 years of jail. But right now I'm having 30 years of jail. So what do I do? And it happened here in this very mansion. Okay, but we got the first gear. It's time to put it back. Let's insert it. Excellent! You hear the furious cry of the mansion master coming from the basement. You think that it will help you? Of course, definitely. And now we will have additional option. And this option will allow us to travel back in time even more. Let's choose another time, and you see 1990. That's exactly where we're gonna go. So let's travel. Our goal is clear. We need to find the second gear. Also find the boy and help him. But do you remember this portrait at the kitchen? Let's pay a visit to the kitchen and see what's going on. Oh, no portrait so far. It's strange. It seems like someone is building a secret room behind this portrait. And yes, I will talk a little bit about a story. Personally, I don't like this book because of the main character story. It's so dull and boring. But what you need to do, you see these planks? They will be extremely important. Take them. We will need them. This will be a quest item. Probably a quest item? No. For some reason they ain't junk. Okay. What else can we take here? Okay, we will need it. Fireplace. One of the master letter. Oh, from Amanda. And he set it on fire. For a reason, I believe. Now let's go to present and see what we can do with this. No, let's go to 1995. Let's enter the kitchen, and now we know the secret of this portrait. Can we do something? Probably yes. Examine the painting. We know there will be a secret passage behind this painting. Lift the painting. You push it away, and guess what? A secret door. And hello, friend. This is a boy that we was looking for, and he will be also very important. He will tell us a story that actually that girl wasn't his sister. They committed a crime. They want to rob the mansion. There was 6 of them. 3 of them just ran away from the beginning. 2 of them was trapped, he and that girl, and 1 was killed by a mansion master. Oh my god, what a creepy story. So you're thieves, but what most important, he will tell you about not a double, but about a triple bottom. Imagine it, a triple bottom. Okay, let's end this conversation. I already told you everything about it. What else can we found here? Let's explore all shelves. And this also. There's nothing left. But we saved the boy, and now we know about it Ripple Bottom. But guess what? Another police officer. And there will be no other option than to fight. So let's fight. That's the only thing we can do here. She wants to disable the skills, but you see my strike is so powerful. Oh, I can stun you, but I can finish you. Almost with a few strikes, and I need some ink, so let's drain it. Excellent, goodbye. Of course it's not all over, and police promised to get to me. But right now I'm free as a bird. This time we can use a lockpick and get all treasures. Let's go and see, maybe we can craft something. And actually we can craft everything, completely everything. Excellent, let's eat some bread. Now we have a full health and almost full ink supply. Well, it's time to find a second gear, and to do it, I think it will be wise to travel back in time to 1990. Let's go to Holloway. First, let's examine the barrels. Nothing inside. Completely nothing. Oh, let's take it all. I don't think we will need it, but let's take it all. Extra food is always good, but the door is locked from inside. What we need to do is to go to balcony, and you see this hole. Can you jump in? No. But do you remember these planks from the kitchen we take before? Let's use them. Now we have some kind of bridge and can cross without a problem. Let's go through the window. Come on, wardrobe. Go away. Writing desk. Okay, let's examine it. Oh, it seems empty. But do you remember what this boy said? There will be a triple bottom. So let's inspect it more closely. And believe it or not, but we got the second gear. Only one left to find. Excellent work. Let's exit through the door. Can we? Yeah, there is a key sticking out of the door. Let's take this key. And now let's get to the watches. We need to insert this gear. And actually you can travel back in time, explore the basement and explore everything else, but I really don't find anything interesting. That will be just a junk, so not important things. So let's insert the second gear. Let's do it. Let's examine the clock. We got another time. Oh, we can't insert it. To do it, we need to travel to present, to year 2000. And only here we can insert it. Yes, it fits perfectly. Excellent work, Etienne. And he will tell me a story about Amanda. Everything will come out. So, she was a wife of this fellow, yes, that brutal fellow from the basement. But I, as after, fall in love with her and take her to the real life. Police knew about it and give me 30 years in jail. And Amanda becomes a real human, and for some reason they broke out. I don't know. Personally, I find this story pretty boring one. What is your opinion about this story? Of course, you must complete this level and read everything very carefully, and then tell me your opinion. but everything in this book is circling around this story, and it's not good. But something is about to happen. Bam! It seems that the man from the basement managed to escape, lose something at the end, and he's holding the final third gear. Damn it! So where is Amanda? Where is my wife? The man paused for a second. I can't be forgetting her. I can't. You don't need to bring up Amanda. Just let me try and help you. I will try to rewrite you, my friend, but it will not gonna work. No matter what you do, the outcome will be the same. Even if you just let's talk this through, but it will be a fight, friend. Yes, you will have to fight this man. If you somehow find another way, please also let me know in the comment section below. He punched me, no way. Okay, you ask it upon yourself. Let's defend ourselves. Let's use shield. Oh, he blocking my powers. But we will stun him, and after that just finish this poor fellow. Because we have plenty of ink, plenty of food to restore our health. And nothing can stop me. Let's slash him and he is gone. Actually, it was a very easy fight. Breathing heavily, is that all you've got, you bastard? The man's injuries start healing before your very eyes. Oh no, it seems while clock is not running, he restore himself, regenerate in some way. But you know what? The gear is fall to the ground when you hit him. And now you will have a few options. Okay. He grabs you, and you can headbutt him and drop down. I will choose the first option, and if you choose the second, also let me know. Yes, excellent, we got the gear. And now is our chance. We can put the gear in without looking or examine the clock first. And guys, also I choose the option number 1, and if you choose the second one, let me know what outcome will be. Let's do it. Without a second glance, you push the gear down. Fortunately, you got it right in the correct spot. Excellent work. The clock immediately starts ticking. No! And this man will be gone. When clock start running, he become old. All illnesses and traumas he got appear on him and he turn to ashes. That's all. That will be the end of the story. There is nothing left to do except taking this clock and going back to reality. So let's leave this book. Oh, this story is completed. And friends, I'm just not happy with this story. Of course, it describes the life of our main character, but it was just not interesting. It was very easy and it actually was a copy-paste from Dorian Gray. I not enjoy this story at all. It's a worst story I made in the Bookwalker so far. But who knows, maybe you like it. Also, leave me your opinion. But for now, that will be all. If you enjoy this story, leave a like to this video and of course subscribe, friends. There are so many adventures just waiting behind the corner, and I invite you to join me. With that said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Meet you there, friends. See you.